so fast. Before you know it, Lanterite's almost here again. The people of Liyue... Anyway, let's go to Liyue Harbor and see what's up. We go say hi to Xiangling first. Huh? Xiangli? What?
Oh? Why, the pleasure is all mine. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. I sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield value. You are too kind.
So, Xiangli, are you here to listen?
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea.
However...
I had planned to take a walk to Qingce village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are...
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoot? Wait, Paimon knows! Because Xiangli prefer... Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo...
An astute lantern rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured.
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say...
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent...
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your...
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely...
Ugh. Let's go, Traveler. Paimon's collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon has got to get her hands...
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well.
See? Paimon knew he...
However, there is no need to... The streets of Liyue will be bustling with visitors and filled with all The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feat.
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, young...
Take...
Bamboo shoot, nascent bamboo shoot. Oh, this one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one. These should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
Did you hear that? Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe? That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. Whoa, she's so well made. My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor. But then just now I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment. Try to as long as you watch your step.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Oh, are you hungry?
Oh, how...
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Aw, what a thoughtful kid! You're welcome. Mmm, so tasty. Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. Hope you're taking notes, traveler. What do you think, sir? Are Liyue's snacks to your taste?
No, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. As for Fontaine's cooking, though...
Sounds like you spend a lot...
I do. It's part of my job.
Iridescence tour?
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. At least, all the main organizers share this goal. It's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all...
Well, what are they? Just...
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start...
Oh, I love... Mm-hmm. We want to hear it...
Okay, then I'll start from the beginning. The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake. They say it was the most beautiful, moving, even in that life and death moment. The ethereal mute. When he finally came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly, in the end all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman. As he watched her walk away, once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument, so that he could spread. After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady. The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. Its people now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument...
Wow!
Well, yes. As it stands now, it's become a touch too romantic. I wanted to find out the truth of this tale. So I decided to read. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth.
Well, I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still. Paimon too! It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus. Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made...
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom. But more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon... So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral. And as soon as I set foot back, a friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue. So I followed their advice. Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees. Don't worry, Yao Yao. And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over.
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of mora.
Oh dear. Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you... I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your mora back. And if the wind was telling the...
But you've already helped me so much.
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so... You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It's your...
All right. Well, my sincere thanks to you all.
Okay, everyone. Please follow me. I'll be... Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job. Oh well.
Liyue Harbor looks... It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody.
Well, we are here during Lantern Ride after all. It only comes... It's fair to say that this time of year...
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up. The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
Hey everyone! Fancy meeting you!
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce...
Traveler Paimon and Mr. Dvorak, right?
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour,
Feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence Tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep...
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time...
Is that right? So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking to put...
A Lantern Rite Music Festival? Yes!
No, I'm actually here on...
Oh, so no Lantern Rite music?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I...
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Kuching and Miss Ningguang...
You mean...
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to... That's the spirit! See? Even the Traveler agrees with me. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local... My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her...
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you...
What do you take me for? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work.
Are you kidding? Guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please...
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your... You've got this, Xinyan! So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now. Is that anyone we know?
Interesting gadgets.
Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that. Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere.
I haven't seen you in days, Master! I've missed you.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest thing. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the Lantern Ride.
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is...
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, you're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural tradition. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or...
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture. And it can also be times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. And so, I look forward to...
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside.
Goodness gracious, you're all being
Master, you're in such a great mood to...
Oh, well, I'm sure you must have...
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an...
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my...
Ganyu!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flowers. Also, these dried chinks. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't... Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe...
Paimon will do the honors. What's wrong? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again. Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations, the Iridescence Tour, is relatively unknown, and it would be quite risky for us to bet everything on...
All very valid.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Yes, my thoughts precisely. Now, I just need to take some time to give this proposal. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their cater...
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
As soon as there's work to do, Ganyu says I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that I'm good at taking care of people, so... Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you... I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let... Apart from Lotus Flower Crisps, anything sweet, and anything that...
Here's what I've...
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up, not at all. Every second, Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs.
Remember to make tea from them first. Okay, I should be getting back. Everyone, I'm sure that the music...
Thank you, Yao Yao.
We should go get dip...
Though the clouds may darken and light turn. darken and light turn to glow.
Greetings, Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next—
Yay! That's awesome!
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters. On a more personal note, as such, it is my privilege to work—
Thank you so much, Kaching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent— Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined— Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert—
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired!
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the Oh, that.
Oh,
Ganyu? What—
they told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed—
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm— Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time—
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're— are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real?
You bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light, but if it's a person you're looking for, then
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu—
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the how's your workload at the moment?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days.
Wait, what do you mean is long, even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working—
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Be it but 3 moons from the start. Even I know the importance of—
In that case—
All right, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me? You're well known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak.
You're all so helpful and kind.
Just think, imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to— It'd be such a happy reunion! And that's exactly what—
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern right—
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with—
Ooh, we're coming too!
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Lady Yuhang,
Baiwen, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with— I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of— but I'm worried that if we don't act right away—
I understand. In that case,
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. Then leave it to us. Don't worry, whatever it is, we'll definitely be able—
With the Traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation.
Will do! And say hi to Ningguang for us!
you have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Good luck.
You can't beat the atmosphere.
Ready for a rehearsal?
said the strange tune was coming from her, but Paimon doesn't hear anything.
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this.
Leon! How'd you sneak up on us?
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you. Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter.
Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash. The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition. The doors and the windows are all fine. So the... This place is completely empty. How strange. It looks like the bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but...
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So,
Daylon, you didn't hide some...
Why would I make this more difficult for you? Or
Okay, well...
what about you? Give up as well? Yep. It's not up, to be honest. I was only able to put it all together because of some A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside, but it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting... To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear, whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force them. The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal. On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental... Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find the...
As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not...
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Here, look at this. These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction. Their pace has increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Again? It's so close.
Come on, let's round up.
Here we go.
Hey! Who are you?
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you.
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Perhaps not. But you...
Busted. Quietly now.
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all. There's no going back now. Mercy! Have mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far.
I surrender! I surrender, please!
Tell us everything. You have one chance. And I'm warning you.
I won't, I swear. So... Lantern Right's nearly here. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us?
No, not at all. I'm just...
Okay.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do. And eventually, I remembered something from back... I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, but they did. And they just left all their stuff right there. It was completely wrong of me. I know that now.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some...
Yes?
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just you'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them. You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt does your greed matter more to you than your fear. More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory...
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty... There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here.
What is it? Is there something else?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information. So play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here. You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair. See you when I see you. And happy Lantern Right.
Leon's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, whoosh! Random event, a strange pavoo. It's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure, because Paimon's curious, that's why. It's like when you have a tune stick. When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music's, and most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy. Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes. Oh, really? Huh. Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Leo and Harp.
This weather's got me in the mood for reciting some laws. Let's see. Commercial Law of Liyue, Chapter 27, Section 6, Article 3 stipulates that... Wait, what was it? Oh my goodness, I've completely forgotten. What is wrong with me today?
Byron, we're back! Everything's all sorted!
That's great news. Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind.
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
No need to be so formal with us, Ningguang.
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest who... Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the... Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future... Simply put, there will always...
Whoa, you're already thinking...
Well, I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when...
Yeah, it looked like a goose.
Sea Gazer. I believe you're familiar with... Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him on this marvelous lantern rite. We pray that the fallen heroes may be... If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps...
Oh, they're gonna love them. Paimon, at least... If the guy you mentioned is anything to go by,
well, I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the... I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale.